I'm come from a generation of long line of nurses. I'm the third, fourth generation nurse in my family, and it's just something that I've always wanted to do.
Complicated story for me. I wasn't ever going to be a nurse. My mum's a nurse, so I was like, oh, I'm not sure I want to do that. But she made me go and work in a care home, which she was the manager of when I was in between university, and I absolutely loved it. The moment I did my first shift, I loved it. I loved the interaction with people, and that was it. I was hooked.
Because I really wanted to study nursing and to look after people and make a difference in their lives.
So from a really young age I wanted to be a nurse, and I love caring for people and looking after them.
And so Mum planted the seed, why don't you go and do nursing? No one in my family had done nursing before, no one was in the medical profession. I thought actually, yeah, I think I'd be quite good at that.
But from about 13, I knew I wanted to be a nurse, and that was reinforced, strangely enough, by a television programme back in the late 80s, which was called Angels.
So I became a nurse many years ago, mainly because I was attracted with the variety and the different roles that you can do within nursing.
Like I say, for me it's been giving that dignity to people when they're facing a life-limiting illness. It's not something that everybody can do, it's not something that everyone gets the opportunity to do, but people think that hospice nursing is really sad, but it's not. We have happy moments, we have weddings, birthday parties, celebrations, and actually we get to give somebody a life when they're living with a life-limiting illness.
I think that you can really make a difference in people's lives and impact on the wider community and the generations after.
So best about being a nurse is probably the variety you get in the job. It really is one of those jobs where no 2 days are ever the same, and you go in thinking you're going to do this and actually you find you're doing that.
I love being able to use additional skills. I love all the opportunities for that sort of continuous learning and training.
Seeing people get better, and if they don't get better, making them feel as comfortable as they can.
Oh, I think the thing I like most about being a nurse is the opportunity to work with fantastic teams. I think nurses become a family together because they work in such kind of difficult circumstances at times, so you learn to work differently, and the bond that builds between you is very strong.
But that opportunity to actually do something that makes a difference to somebody is really, really what keeps you going and what makes a bad day into a good day.
I think if you can come to work each day and go away thinking that you've actually helped somebody and made a difference, that's what makes my day.
I like the smaller sense of community that we have in Salisbury.
Because I love Salisbury as a city and I love its community, and I love the community that we have here at the hospital.
I work in a lovely team in a really friendly environment.
I like the people here. It's a small trust, everybody knows each other and we work together as a team.
But there's something special about district hospitals. People tend to stay, so you get to know your colleagues really, really well.
I've grown up in Salisbury. I work on Britford Ward. I was married on Britford Church. I was confirmed in Britford Church. It's a lovely place, and you know so many people, and everybody's so friendly and so caring.
I love working at Salisbury for lots of reasons, but one of the big reasons is that we have a group of nurses and a multidisciplinary team that are really bought into the importance of the care. They're really proud to work at Salisbury, which is something that's not always true of hospitals across the country. And it is the right balance between a district general but with lots of specialties, so that just makes it a little bit more varied in its kind of nature.
You can walk down this corridor and everybody will say good morning and hello, and everyone will ask you if you're okay.
Oh, I've been here for 12 years now, and I really like Salisbury because it's small, and that's a real advantage. Everyone knows everybody. You know who to ask you for help. People will help each other. So being in that kind of organisation feels like a really good place to be.